Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy 2020 to everybody out there.
We are back on the Strip.
We sure are, and kicking off 2020 with a bang at one of my absolute favorite properties on this whole strip. It is that big old pyramid, the Luxor.
Yeah, tell them why you love it so much.
I used to work here.
She did, absolutely.
I worked in the IT department, and I had an office right by the pool. Boy, that was tough, right, Dale?
And I used to play in a lounge.
Right up the street?
Right up the street in the afternoons, and she'd come up and see me.
I did. When I was done with work, I'd go catch his last set. Life was good.
This adventure starts right now.
Luxor is named for the city of Luxor in Egypt, and when it first opened, it embraced the ancient Egypt theme both inside and out. Out here along Las Vegas Boulevard, we still see a great deal of the original design from the resort's opening back in 1993. The Great Sphinx of Giza, the obelisk, the statues, and all the Egyptian hieroglyphics and artwork are still beautiful even 26 years later. And no matter what happens to the interior, this is still a gorgeous black glass pyramid similar in size to some of those in Egypt. We can't go inside yet till we mention the Luxor Skybeam, which is the strongest beam of light in the world. It uses curved mirrors to focus the light from 39 xenon lamps into one intense beam. That beam has operated since it first shone as light in October 1993, and it is still a marvel to see from our very own backyard.
Okay, let's walk in the front door of Luxor. Yeah, get that door, Dale.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Luxor. Let me get that one for you.
Who taught you manners? What a nice boy you are.
My mother. No tip?
No tip.
Luxor was built by Circus Enterprises and cost $375 million to build. The pyramid contains over 2,500 rooms, and at the time of its opening was the tallest building on the Strip. Now, of course, that was in 1993, and it has been surpassed many, many times since then. The guest rooms in the pyramid feature slanted windows, of course, and you access your room via inclinators, elevators that go up and down at an incredible 39-degree angle.
In years past, there was a store devoted to Egyptian artifacts and imports, and actually a friend of mine that I worked with had the distinct pleasure of traveling to Egypt to buy those to stock the store. Unfortunately, that store no longer exists, and we are just looking at a tiny little kiosk in the lobby.
In 1998, the two 22-floor towers were built on the property, which added another 2,000 guest rooms. While we were filming that day, we actually captured these three fellows doing something on the side of one of those buildings. What do you think? Washing windows? Hanging a sign? Your guess is as good as mine, and I'll tell you what, I know I wouldn't want to be there. In 2007, after MGM acquired the resort, they launched a $300 million renovation that remodeled 80% of the public areas and replaced the ancient Egyptian theme with a more modern decor. But if you know where to look, there is still a lot of ancient Egypt in the bones of this building, and we made it our mission to hunt some of that up while we were touring. Luxor has so many entertainment options that we could do a separate video on each one of these alone, and perhaps we will one day. But right now, let's start here at R.U.N. R.U.N is a brand new offering from Cirque du Soleil, and it is a groundbreaking concept, a live-action play that starts out with a wedding and takes the audience on an absolute thrill ride. There's chases and fights and crazy plot twists all over the place. We have to give a big thumbs up to the designers of this space on the Luxor floor because it is about as enticing as anything we have ever seen.
I am exhilarated just being in here. I have to run, pardon the pun, and buy a ticket to this. This is really an exciting experience, and I'm just walking through it. Amazing.
The HyperX Esports Arena is the only one of its kind in Las Vegas. It's a 30,000 square foot multi-level attraction that hosts every kind of competitive gaming. There are high-stakes esports tournaments, a competition stage, console gaming stations, and a production studio. $15 will buy you an hour, and a day pass is $50. We'll put a link to this unique attraction in the description box below. Blue Man Group had a long residency at Luxor, moved up the street for a while, but for several years now they've been back in this fabulous theater on the mezzanine level. These three bald men will rock your world with music, laughter, and surprises. More than 35 million people have seen this show, and it is as popular as ever. The showroom at the Luxor features the award-winning comedy of Scott Carrot Top Thompson with his hilarious trunk loads of props and crazy inventions. Fantasy has been called the gold standard of adult reviews in Las Vegas by the Review Journal, and it remains one of the top productions of its kind on the Strip. Fantasy has been running here at the Luxor for more than 20 years, and in 2019 won the Best Production Show honors in the Silver State Awards. The Titanic exhibition features more than 250 original artifacts recovered from the wreck site of the Titanic, as well as recreations of some of the most notable areas of the ship. The experience is made so personal for you, the visitor, that you really feel what the passengers felt. And we can say from having been through it, it is very, very moving. Bodies is another one of those immersive experiences that has you leaving the exhibit with a lot of feeling and wonder at the marvel that is the human body. Using an innovative preservation process, the Bodies exhibit gives you a real look into bodies, organs, and systems, and it is truly an incredible eye-opener. One of the cool things about Luxor is its connections to its sister properties on both sides, Mandalay Bay and Excalibur. Because all of these resorts were built and owned by the same company, they are interconnected in ways that make it easy for you to visit all of them. On one side of the casino floor, there is a moving walkway that takes you over to Excalibur. On the other side of the casino floor, and also accessible from the upstairs mezzanine, is direct access to Mandalay Place. If you aren't familiar, Mandalay Place is a walking and shopping thoroughfare that spans the distance between Luxor and Mandalay Bay without having to go outdoors. And if you happen to be outdoors, there is a free tram station right out front across the driveway from the main entrance that takes you in both directions. It is an absolutely sweet deal either way you look at it. Okay, let's talk food. In fact, let's start with the devil. Let's go to Diablo's Cantina. Diablo's Cantina in the Luxor is the only Las Vegas location for this unique south-of-the-border restaurant, and we are so happy we timed it just right to hear the mariachi band getting warmed up with a beautiful rendition of Spanish Eyes. Tender Steakhouse here on the Luxor casino floor is a really beautiful and inviting space. Tender offers an impressive selection of dry and wet-aged steaks, and another one of those spots we want to come back and try. Public House, just to the left of the lobby, is a huge and inviting sports bar and restaurant, complete with a little backyard to play in. They serve tasty American Stadium comfort food and ice-cold draft beer. What a great place to watch a game. Rice & Company up on the mezzanine level is Luxor's Pan-Asian restaurant, and the decor is stunning. The menu features fresh, tasty, and healthy Asian cuisines, some of the finest in Las Vegas. The Pyramid Cafe has been in this spot since the resort opened, and it is one of those areas where the Egyptian theming is still very evident. The cafe is open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving breakfast and lunch specialties like chicken and waffles, a continental breakfast, and classic sandwiches. The buffet at Luxor is actually downstairs below the casino and is one of the most notable locations where the Egyptian theming is still intact. Just look at the architecture of this place, it is amazing. The buffet itself is a casual dining experience, no reservations needed, and features a huge 30-foot salad bar along with other notable food stations. This buffet is open till 10 p.m. every single night. Aurora, adjacent to the main lobby, features unique lighting effects that are based on the Aurora Borealis, commonly known as the Northern Lights. It is open till 2 a.m. and features specialty drinks and gaming at the bar. We have mentioned the notable restaurants at the Luxor, but you do have a lot more options for inexpensive and quick bites without having to leave the property. There are 3 Starbucks in the building, 2 on the main casino floor and 1 on the mezzanine level. The Backstage Deli near the R.U.N. Theater offers great deli sandwiches and enticing baked goods. There's a Blizz frozen yogurt shop on the main casino floor near the guest elevators, and up on the mezzanine level is a big and comfy food court where we stopped in the midst of our filming to grab a quick breakfast sandwich at Johnny Rockets.
Okay, we decided to get something to eat, right?
We did. We're on the second floor of Luxor at the food court, and we're going to have a breakfast sandwich at Johnny Rockets. This vlogging is hungry work.
Very hungry work,
And thirsty.
especially when the new year is starting. We have to get our strength up, right?
Or something. I don't know.
We'll show
you
it
know
to
what?
you.
I'm just hungry.
We'll show it to you when we get it.
So before we say goodbye to Luxor, we do want to mention getting to the property if you're driving. You can get to the parking garage and deck via Frank Sinatra Drive at the rear of the pyramid. To get into the building, there is a covered walkway that takes you over the pool area and into the back of the casino. Straight ahead is the main casino and check-in, and up to the left is your mezzanine level. Paula mentioned earlier that when she worked here, her office was right by the pool, so let's send it over to Paula for a look at the Luxor pool area.
Wintertime in Las Vegas is when the resorts take advantage of the weather to do maintenance, repair, updates, and upgrades to the outdoor spaces, particularly the pools. So the beautiful Luxor pool area is a work zone right now. But what is still open is the Nurture Spa, a wellness sanctuary here at Luxor featuring sauna, steam room, jacuzzi, and relaxation lounge. It is conveniently located near the pool area, which happens to be one of the largest in Las Vegas at more than 125,000 square feet. We will have to stop back when the winter maintenance is done, and you could see the 4 beautiful pools when they're back in operation.
Okay, Paul, what do you think about this one?
I love this place.
It's great, isn't it?
I seriously do. I love the Luxor, and we may be looking down, but we're doing that on purpose so you can see the Sphinx.
Yeah, that thing over there. You see it right there?
All right, I'm going to put it up where we belong.
Well, I hope you
Anyway.
enjoyed this video, right?
I know I did. I had such a ball filming it and seeing what's old and what's new and all the
A lot
nostalgia.
is new, isn't
A lot
it?
is new. Yeah, new and improved Luxor for sure.
We remember it when they first built it, and they had the little boat that rode around.
The Nile River Ride.
Nile
and
River Ride.
all the cool stuff having to do with Egypt.
Right, it was great.
It was great.
If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button.
Absolutely.
Got anything else to say?
2020 is going to be a good one. We got lots of great things planned, you guys, so stay with us throughout the year. This is just the first of many adventures on Las Vegas Inside and Out.
Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.